I'm doing a track medal first. Ah, it's a French player. GG. What do we need? Old player. Oh, lots of prize money. Does Link trick or something? Test cut? What the fuck is test cut? Ah, so it's Richie then. Ah, but again too late.
The map has a mod.
Yep, I'm coming.
Not a good one though. It's just Trackmania World Cup mod, I think.
Seem to have loaded.
Nice. I saw the free will and I was like, nah, okay, this is not the way.
I went full left and that was ahead of a wall. I mean, you know me, I'm obviously not going correct.
Yeah, me neither. What is this map? Ah, okay, I drove that wrong.
My GPS tracks correct so far, it seems like.
Very funny. Okay.
Oh, no good. Let's go. We have 15 minutes time now on this track. I drove wrong. I forgot where it went at the start. I have to watch again. 15 minutes time to learn the track, and then we play a special knockout at every event.
This is respawn. Isn't this just... This is just a World Tour map. Okay.
Oh.
And a half back. Where's my can?
Yeah, he is here. Then make him louder.
I can also speak louder.
Okay, I cannot make him louder, guys. I have him at 194. Well, I can make him louder because I have Discord only on 20 or something. But that has like reasons.
That has reasons.
Yeah, because it is usually too loud. Especially when I was in the... Like whenever I was in the Smurfen voice chat. But that is long ago, no? But when I was there, holy shit, are these guys loud. Like this was the time where I had to make Discord less loud. Oh, what is this landing?
Very interesting map. To say the least.
No, pace-wise I'm close to first. The current first. So I am on the server, but I don't know, that takes not so much time. I guess number 4. Oh, rip. The drift is difficult. The one that you jump into. Oh.
What about else? Probably not.
Yeah, in the ending he built like a 360, but I would assume that you probably cannot make it without that. Also, I would be surprised, because then it's really badly mapped if it would be possible. So I hope it's like okay when I don't try.
Should be okay.
And this is an RPG map, but it is basically as close as the Cup of the Day, pace-wise. Like when I look at my copium timer and what people have in the top, like I also wouldn't know how to gain a lot more.
How did I do the start?
Boah. This loses too much.
I have no idea what I did at the start, but I'm losing 0.15.
I can see the start being maybe a bit random. At least it's not very smooth.
Just super tight. Super tight. Okay. I figured it out again. How are you supposed to whisk this half pipe?
Not the way I just did it. Which ended up to be too low 3 times in a row. Oh, there is a slowdown. Did you not speed? Yeah. It's bad with the gear in this basically last drift at the long right turn.
Yeah.
Yeah, copium time was a 0.52. But it had 20 respawns.
But at least this is a very drivable map for rounds. I would say a bit too easy, but
I would say there's not enough happening.
yeah. Which means you need to risk
Ah, that's shit.
parts.
Minus.
I haven't seen the second half of the map in a while.
Understandable, it's not very exciting.
It's a bit of a start simulator. Ach komm.
Ach, I don't know. I think there's a gear change exactly there.
like a perfect start. And I don't know where the trigger for the KM3 in the barrel is, because sometimes I don't trigger it. Is there even a trigger?
I don't know because I press it myself, so. I come last second into the finish with a 51 second place. Yannick is playing. Oh. What a run in the last moment. But yeah, the author time is actually cooked, so there must be a bit more still doable.
Yeah, totally. Like full whisk the half pipe.
And the half pipe was a bit higher than normal. So, knockout starts. Also one respawn sends you directly into danger already early on. I would assume, maybe not actually, people might crash and risk too much in these parts.
I'm too slow.
I'm not.
In my defense, I haven't played this in like 5 minutes.
I just barely made this though. What the heck. The typical first run directly new world record. However that's happening. $70 players. Oh, last second. He finishes. We have 16 people going into the danger zone.
That's not. What am I doing? By the way, are you gonna pay this 10,000 euro cup? Money cup? Whatever? This surprise thing? Out of the blue. Ah, I got it.
Yeah, I read that. And it sounded like the final you have to be in Estonia.
I think so, yes.
Like that is, I would of course try, but I mean I cannot just go to Estonia.
Why not?
Yeah, so working shifts and so on.
Urlaub beantragen?
Yeah, but it's a bit short-termed always. Like if that was known much earlier, then okay. But we have now kind of the shifts for until end of November. Plus I have like what was the date again from this out of the blue?
Ah, that's a respawn. And that's another respawn.
You think you will be in red with that? Also in danger.
Yellow, yes. I think so. Because I'm also too stupid, yeah. I'm too stupid for this drift before the pipe jump.
I have to check myself. What was the timing?
Yeah, I'm actually just about in the danger.
No, how is it possible? 5,000 when so far.
That's fine. I'm just gonna save one round because that's possible on this map.
18th of October. Naja.
Wait. Kinda stacked.
Almost crashed. Or maybe I did crash? I don't know. I'm nice and high, but actually I just barely made it. The speed is always a bit unclear that you have when you get to the quarter pipe. Small speed differences matter a lot with what angle you have to jump off.
Yo.
Yeah, gonna open again. Because I noted it down. I have in the week after I have a training course. So that would be absolutely impossible. Yeah. Also I have actually free on the 18th of October. But I have to work on the 16th and 17th, and the thing is like, when do you travel to that?
No.
Like, you cannot travel there on the 18th itself, I assume. It probably doesn't work out.
I don't know.
I mean, it would matter when it is. If it's a paid trip, that also matters a bit. I guess it would be paid, Trent.
I mean, you get paid with prize money.
Was it guaranteed prize money when you get there?
I don't know for which round you need to travel. But it's like a lot of prize money for a lot of places.
Also, na gut dann. I didn't see that with the prize money distribution. Like, if you could also reach prize money without having to go there, then it's of course interesting. But I didn't understand really the idea of this cup when they say it's a fast learn cup and it starts with a time attack over a week.
Yeah, so stupid.
Well, what is fast learn there? And then for the final, I also saw like people have a full hour to practice the maps.
Okay, so it's for 8th place, 300 euros. That's the last paid place.
Okay. What I can say is it would be difficult to get rid of the shift from the 17th because one colleague is on holidays during that time, and because my boss basically forgot about my training course. And now I reminded him of that. And there's only one other colleague there to basically take the shifts, but he cannot take like 7 shifts in a row because we have long shifts now. Like, that would be extreme. So it's anyway already pretty tight. So me having this training course and actually having the weekend before and the weekend after both free is already crazy because there's only one colleague. So we already need help from Minster, also from the weather forecasters there to come over and take some shifts. I don't think that it would be possible to skip the 17th as well.
Either way, are you getting that? Okay, I'm in the danger zone again. Are you getting that barrel clean?
Also, it looks not perfectly smooth, but I get it.
Okay.
I survive it.
Because I'm still trying to figure it out. Like, I had a way, but I wasn't really happy with it. And now I don't know, man.
I actually don't steer when I jump off.
Yeah. I just go full left.
What is MROTW? Stands for MiniRPG of the week. This is what we're doing right now. Basically, an RPG map that comes every Wednesday. Actually surprised they all have enough maps that they always get something new. Yeah, and then we had like a cup of the day, 15 minutes to learn the track, and then comes the knockout. But the knockout here is a bit special, where you don't get knocked out immediately. Instead, you end up in the danger zone when you're in one of the last positions. And then in the danger zone, you battle in the next round against all the other players in the danger zone. And the top 50% will survive. Will stay in the cup. The bottom 50% will be eliminated. It doesn't matter what overall positions they get in that round. They basically just strive against each other. The overall position only matters for the question if they will be in the next round again in the danger zone or not. So Firestorm is currently there. So he needs to beat 4 of his 7 opponents. And we can click here on Danger Zone and we see Firestorm got 3rd. It was actually a pretty good round. I drove around. Oh, Womfitten is out, but yeah, close as expected almost on such a map. But even the second red player was only 2 seconds behind. Also you really couldn't afford any mistake in this run.
Yeah.
As long as you stay in the safe zone, everything is fine. But this staying in the safe zone is gonna get difficult at some point. Like now you still make it if you don't crash. Oh, Yannick is in danger now.
Yeah.
But at some point, like, you need really serious pace if you want to stay in the safe zone.
Yeah, what is this drift?
Yeah, this one is really horrible. I'm working a lot with releasing, but it's of course not nice.
I have not gotten that clean once yet. Never how I want it to be.
Yes, Silly Billy, there are multiple cups today. Wednesday is always full of cups. There are also multiple parallel to this. Like the Finnish community is hosting their RMT, random map thingy. Is Yannick's out?
No.
No. Then in Trackmania United, right now, it should start a word of the week. There might be even more cups that I'm not aware of now. Then the track thing of the week that used to be Fridays is actually also on Wednesdays now, which is bad for them because it's hard to join that now. So it starts at 9 PM as well, like the Discovery Cup. Oh yeah, and the Diablo Random Championship is also, if you want to play, the DLC. Also happening with one edition Wednesday, one edition Saturday. Like, we have so many things parallel. This here is also shit, to be honest. When I land in this uphill, like, also there my car does weird things with the gear. With the landing, like, I'd land so flat, I would say, like, it should be so smooth, but it just isn't. It just still feels bumpy, the landing, and directly slow down. Oh, okay, I don't know if I have a command for the Sneaky Cup, actually. I might have not added that yet. I didn't add commands since a long time, actually. A good reminder. Yeah, Nico is often in front. Well, I thought I'd get better music with the starting song that I took. Currently I'm using this thing in iTunes where you can create kind of a radio channel by clicking on one song, and then it basically gives you the other songs that are similar automatically. And I started with To Be With You by Mr. Big, which is a great song. And it started well, but now I only get stuff that I never heard, and I don't know. Since no command, but this Sneaky Cup, it's like only in the month, in the first Wednesday of the month. And yeah, it's 3 or 4 maps. And like 3 or 4 rounds per map, and then it repeats again and goes back to the first map, and it's just normal rounds mode with finalists in the end, like so very normal competition. We have Morpheo, Class, Sushi, Chül. Aye.
Yeah. Okay, bad start. And bad start actually means danger zone?
Depends on how bad.
I'm still yellow. Now my favorite turn. My favorite slowdown, gear down. Just get me into the finish.
Also Sushi and Jules are out. Against Sushi I still need to hunt a map. Deadline tomorrow from the Duo Pathfinding Cup, the last map that I played with Lars. Because now the top 2 actually get prize money. You know, he changed that rule very, very late. Like after I decided to not hunt a certain map where I stayed behind Sushi, and then suddenly he came and said, oh, now top 2 and win. So I actually have the chance to get it. I need to beat Sushi. And I bet that he finds some weird bounces and cuts and protects this route until the very end. So that I don't see. Gonna be fun.
Okay. This screams danger zone again.
Naiko will be in the danger zone.
Yeah, I will be in the danger zone.
Oh.
I'm not gonna win this map. I'm not even gonna. I'm gonna be happy with top 10.
You say that now, but I mean, there were cups where the results were surprising in the end.
Yeah, but look at the start. Oh, don't flip. Ah.
He actually made it with that.
Yeah.
Well, that's crazy. 13th out of 20, I wouldn't have expected it to be enough. Ah, you see, you will win in the end.
Ja, klar, because now I'm gonna play this map like perfect. I'm even in the next danger zone.
Yeah, Zetrat, I'm also not completely sure, but I think this insight is possible. You wanna go. And you have airtime anyway. Yeah, when you look at it, you always have airtime there. There's no way around it. Cannot avoid it. Oh, okay, I made it. That was a very low jump.
Bad barrel, and I'm... Oh, good turn. Woo!
You see, we're gonna win.
Yeah.
I thought it would be actually also funny if I would, when I host a cup, if I would actually host a cup that changes like every month, like every time a different format, a different cup itself. I thought this hill climb cup that we had in Canyon, early days of Canyon, would be also fun if that came back. But they're not as consistent, so, but not, you have basically consistently every month a cup, and then you change always what it is about. But yeah. The old server would be helpful for that.
And you need scripts.
Yeah, and that, and time. I also thought of hide and seek cup now. When I had my own server in Canyon, I hosted hide and seek nights very often. I kept my position, but the color went from yellow to white. Oh, made it. Was a good ending, I kept the gear.
Nice.
At this weird uphill landing. What's hide and seek in Trackmania? It's basically you have police and people that run away like thieves. In the start you have one policeman, everyone else is thieves, and if the policeman drives through you, through your car, then you join the police and hunt down the other thieves. And then you have like usually maps that are big areas. Where you can freely drive around.
High gear? Ah! Oh.
And by the MiniRPG of the week rules, I will actually get knocked out now.
Immediately.
Immediately, directly, first run, the first danger zone for me, and I got here without a crash. I had just, yeah, slow, like your loving turn, no, was bad.
Yeah. I'm getting it better now. I say that and then... Yeah, what is this?
Phew.
Nice, Marius.
Yeah, thanks. A Nabla out. Oh, wait, Nico was the fast one. Yeah, these two are actually easy to confuse with each other.
I got instant grip somehow.
Also, you have it really easy, like, what the fuck?
Shh, let's not talk about that.
That reminds me of another MiniRPG of the week where you had a bit of luck.
Let's not talk about that. I got third. That's a fair position.
Actually crazy though, with a 0.9. Because I would say with a 0.9 you can definitely lose a 1v1, and you can definitely
Yes.
also end up in danger zone. Because I went into danger zone with a 0.9 when we had more players. Now it was good enough for third. Yeah, that means that the next round is cooked again.
Please, no.
Okay, I'm very surprised to be only 5th. As I said, this round's gonna be cooked. 6th now? Huh? I had that good? Lanix is last and he's actually also on a sick lap.
Wait.
He got
What?
No, now we
Ah!
have to... What was this round? Hä?
I was fourth. And now I'm... Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know how Yannick's overtook me as well. Like, I had it good.
Well, let's go. What a start. I'm gonna risk. Nice one.
Thanks.
I touched it light pole.
Ah, okay.
On
I
that
saw that
turn.
it was in this turn.
Go, go. I think you have better chances than me anyways.
That couldn't have been any closer.
Yeah.
Yeah, need some serious pace there. 0.06. Ach, classed already had also, okay. Okay.
Safe. Super safe. So full whisk. You can full whisk. For first place.
Sadly, I already saved now the quarter pipe jump. Like, I wanted to go for first. But when it's safe to stay in, it's of course a hard decision to go for that. But probably it wasn't possible anyway. So Morpheo in another final, I have to battle out Yannix.
Point 2 ahead. He is 0.2 ahead. Oh, he felt this a bit.
Yeah, but me too.
It's closer. Maybe not. Yeah. No.
Oh, what a slow run that was. Yeah, that was actually very easy to beat. I was only 55 from my side and he only did a 0.7, which I basically drove all the last rounds. But yeah, if I had beaten him, I would need to beat Morpheo in whatever he drives now. He doesn't have the best start though, it's crazy how much he loses there, what the fuck. But no idea how his start compares to my start.
Yeah, next.
Yeah, that was... But this turn, this jump is like, if you want to risk it, then it's... I sadly went too high as well now, the battle against Yannix there. And had this turn bad, no, our favorite one.
Yeah, okay, but this is a minus again, or am I just...
This map here?
Yeah.
So it's not very good, no.
Yeah.
You drove a 0.6. It is beatable, it is decent. You need a good run, but it is not out of reach. Often Morpheo drives the times that are out of reach, but it's difficult to do on this map because it's so simple. It has like 2 turns and a jump. Like if you hit this... Okay, actually everything matters in this map, kinda equal even, almost. But there are just not many things. Like, you have the freewheel start, and there most people are pretty close together, but this is already the first almost 20 seconds of the map. until then the next thing happens that can actually change the positions.